Hi, George here from Clear Ads, and in this week's video we're going to focus on something slightly different and, to be honest, a bit more basic. The only reason I'm doing this video is just because it's been raised a few times this year with myself on what will be my break-even ACOS, specifically around sort of new prospect clients that aren't too familiar with Amazon advertising, or even some experienced clients that are just launching a new product and understanding what limits they can go to ensure they're profitable. As we all know, ACOS is one of the most important metrics to look at for Amazon advertising, and it's the relationship between how much you're spending on advertising and how much revenue is generated from those adverts. So obviously the lower the ACOS, the lower the advertising cost of sale, the better ad performance, which is of course more desirable if you are a seller. So like I said, I'm just going to highlight how to work out the break-even ACOS, in which should always be determined by yourself before you do start advertising. So what it is here, and there's a little formula which is very clear where my scroller is. It's just sale price minus Amazon fees, so whether it be your FBA fees and the charge that Amazon will make to your account, as well as the cost of goods, and that equals your pre-ad profit per sale. So I've actually highlighted a product here, which is the Ring doorbell, which, as you can see, I'm sure you're all aware of this Amazon product. It's £139, and I'll just show you how we can work out that formula with this product. So let's say the product, well, it is £139, but let's say the Amazon fees is £4, including FBA and all the fulfillment that Amazon requires. And what we'll assume for this case is that the cost of goods of this doorbell is £25. So essentially, as if I was selling this doorbell, my costs in total would be £29. So my profit on this is, of course, the sale price minus your advertising or Amazon fees, minus your cost of goods, which equals £110. So without any advertising going towards this product, if I was to leverage a sale, I would be making £110 profit. So that's essentially pre-ad profit, because we haven't spent anything on advertising as of yet. Now, because we're talking about PPC and understanding what that break-even ACOS is, we have to understand and factor in that amount. So we're essentially have the understanding that we now have £110 to spend on advertising to remain profitable. Obviously, there's a lot more factors to come into that, but essentially, if you were to spend the entire £110 on ads, you would just break even. So that would essentially be your break-even point, spending £110 on ads. And how we'd work out that as a percentage, because obviously ACOS is given in a percentage, is £110. So your pre-ad profit divided by the sale price, which is 79%. So your break-even ACOS is 79%. So anything over 79%, you'd be spending more than £110 on advertising, which would essentially mean you are losing money on that advertising campaign. Anything under 79%, so you'd be spending less than £110 on ads, would make those advertising campaigns profitable. So that's why ACOS is so important, and you need to understand your break-even ACOS, what that is, to implement the correct strategies for your advertising moving forward. There's also just a few little hints that one of our junior account managers put at the bottom of the sheet. Very simple tips to lower the ACOS. So lowering bids lower than the CPC, remove targets that aren't performing well, of course, and optimizing for performance on specific campaigns, as well as reallocating budgets from poor performing campaigns to better performing campaigns. So you always have to ensure that your budgets are working right for you and you're optimizing for performance. I hope this video has provided some useful insights onto how to understand your break-even ACOS and how to work that out, and tune in next week for next week's video. Take care and enjoy the rest of your week.